Hi there, I'm Farmer Brad, and today I'm going to do a review on a under $50 fitness tracker. So it is right here. I was charging it earlier. You're able to plug it into the USB into your computer, and let me go ahead and put this on. So you just wear it like any watch, and it syncs up to your cell phone. It's like that. Let me boot up the app, and I'll go through some of the functionality that you can do with the app on the phone. So every now and then you can synchronize the app with your phone, and it will pull in the data via Bluetooth. You can get your movements, the number of steps, and then there's heart rate. So one thing, like let's say I'm working out and I want to see how my heart rate is for a workout session. In the app I can say start, and it will be analyzing my heart rate as I'm doing that activity, and then you can see whether or not it reaches your target beats per minute goal that you have. So right now I'm at 116 beats per minute, which is a little bit higher than normal, but I did just kind of wake up. So once you've done your workout session, you can click stop, and it will tell you the range that it's in, and then you can click on it and be able to see the whole rate of data. So my average in that short amount of time was 116, the max was 119, and the minimum was 113. Now one thing that's interesting is it does have some sleep tracking. So if you leave it on at night, it will break it down to delta sleep, light sleep, and wake time. Now I have a feeling that my wake time is 0 because I get up with an alarm, but I would assume that wake time would be considered if you're starting to wake up naturally, and then just the gradual wake up. But since I have a job and I have to work, I end up setting the alarm and getting to it. So the other thing you can do is you can have this send you alerts and stuff. So if I receive a text message, the first part of the message comes up on here, and you can just configure that with the cell phone part. And then what's a cool feature is like, let's say you have your cell phone on a tripod and you want to take a group picture. You can have it there, and then discreetly just touch the fitness tracker and it will take pictures. So that's pretty cool. I think I've covered all of the in-app features. Okay, so what's nice is there's only one button on here, and you can just press it, and this will take you through. So here's the steps, press it again, and then here's the digital time with the date. This can also let you know if you have any alarms set, the battery life. Now this one, let me go back to it. Now this one, if you long press, it will come up with a workout thing, and it will start the timer. So let's say you're wanting to run, and it will tell your beats per minute, the distance, and then your time there. So that's really good if you're going to be like running the track or something. Now, this does conserve battery pretty well. It's supposed to have about a 10-day use from 3 hours of charging. So now it's taking the beats per minute. So the screen keeps on clearing, but that's partly so that it saves energy and stuff. So there you can see, like, heart rate's down to 86, and then the time keeps on going. So then I long press to get out of there, and then this will you can configure your goals. So right now I have a goal of 10,000 steps per day, and it will keep track and let you know the percentage that you've completed that task. And then here, your miles and kilometers, or yes, miles and calories burned. And then this one is where it will do a heartbeat, and it has the little green light underneath that is able to determine your beats per minute. Then if I go to the next one, this will get my blood pressure. Now, this one boggles my mind. I have no idea how it is able to determine blood pressure just from this, so I would probably use this with caution. If you go to the pharmacy and there's one of those blood pressure machines, I would trust that probably more than this. But you know, it's also, you can compare it and see whether or not it's within range. So there was my blood pressure, 124/74. Now this screen, I don't really know what it's used for. I think it's just to be decorative and stuff. But for the main function, this is the QR code that you scan your app with in order to pair the two. Okay, so if I go to this here and I long press, it will bring up the sub menu, and then this is where you can turn on different features like vibration, call reminder, messages, and then this is where you can so long press, and then I can adjust the brightness, and then long press to confirm it, and then I can go down. Yeah,